हरे कृष्णा, दंडवत प्रणाम प्रभु जी।
हरे कृष्णा माता जी, दंडवत प्रणाम। जय जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा माई की जय। गौर निताई की जय। पंचतत्व की जय। गिरी गोवर्धन की जय। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। गुरु महाराज की जय। लेट्स डू आवर प्रेयर। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाजनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनीति नामिनि। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणी। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तविंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। So we are doing chapter number 11 and today we are going to see shlok number 9th. So chapter number 11th, the universal form. Let's see today's shloka. संजय उवाच एवं युक्त्वा तथा राजन् महायोगा ईश्वर हरि दर्शयाम आस पार्थाय परमं रूपम ऐश्वर्यम्। Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sanjaya said, O king, having spoken thus, the supreme lord of all mystic power, the personality of Godhead, displayed his universal form to Arjuna. So how many folks could able to see the Vishwarupa during Mahabharata? Any guesses? How many people could able to see the Vishwarupa during the Mahabharata? Not the other time, but during the Mahabharata.
Only two people, प्रभु जी, Sanjay and Arjun.
Absolutely correct. Yes. So only two people were able to see the Vishwarupa. One was Arjuna, we know, and apart from Arjuna, it was Sanjaya. And today's shloka, we are talking about only Sanjaya. So we hardly able to hear about Sanjaya. So far, if you see, we have seen that Lord Krishna has spoken about the opulences. 9 chapter, 10 chapter, we have seen detailed about the opulences of Lord. And now Arjuna is requesting for the universal form. It is not that he want to see the universal form. It is for the sake of the human beings. For the sake of we people, Arjuna requested from our behalf to see the Vishwarupa. So with our naked eyes, we cannot see the Vishwarupa. For that, Divya Dishti is required, or the divine eyes is required, which Krishna provided Arjuna also. So Krishna gave Arjuna Divya Chakshu, the divine eyes. Through that, Arjuna was able to see the Vishwarupa. So in Kali Yuga, Lord and Arjuna very well know that will not believe on Lord because there are so many. So in Kali Yuga, people are in the grip of total Maya. So it is very difficult to believe in anybody. You cannot trust anybody. You cannot believe anybody. So for that, Arjuna actually requested Lord to show the Vishwarupa. And in Kali Yuga, as we know that there will be many fraud who will claim themselves as Lord. And just to, people who don't read or hear about Bhagavad Gita and Puranas, they will start believing. They will start believing on these frauds. But the person who regularly read the Bhagavad Gita and Puranas, he very well know if somebody is claiming himself as Lord, then straight away we have to ask him, you show your Vishwarup. Then we are going to believe that you are Lord. So that is till now what has happened. And chapter 11 onwards, Lord is actually showing the Vishwarupa. And on the other side, Sanjaya and Dhritarashtra both were sitting together, and Sanjaya is describing the complete battlefield, what is happening. And as we know that the second person who was gifted with Divya Dishti was Sanjaya. So Sanjaya was gifted with this incredible gift of divine vision by none other than his guru. Who was his guru? Any idea who is?
Vyasadeva.
Yes.
Vyasadeva.
Yes. So Sanjaya's guru was Vyasadeva. So Sanjaya used to narrate the event of Mahabharata to his master. Who was his master? His master was Dhritarashtra. And tried to tell him the horrifying acts with complete honesty. So Sanjaya used to describe the complete, minute to minute, second to second, what is happening in Mahabharata, who is doing what Kaurava is doing, what Pandava is doing, what horrifying acts are happening there. Because it is a battlefield, right? That is why it is full of horror. And he used to never take anybody's side, though he was, servant of Dhritarashtra. He never took the side of Kaurava. So he was explaining everything with complete honesty. So in the most sincere and honest way, he tried to display the event to his master and told him about the acts committed by Kauravas. And during the whole narration, he was unbiased and he was very honest. So of the honesty, he is one of the role model. Sanjaya was the role model. The story and the character of Sanjaya is respected for many reasons. Sanjaya is dutiful and strong follower of Dharma. And his duty as a narrator, he maintained the perfect balance between the Dharma and his job. And he was known as the most admirable ambassador who tried his best to strike balance between Kaurava and Pandava. So his character was one of the most respected in Mahabharata because he was always honest, dutiful towards the path of Dharma. He followed his master Dhritarashtra till the end. Okay? So he always with his master Dhritarashtra. So, even after the war of Mahabharata concluded, Sanjay followed Dhritarashtra, his master, and Kunti to live as sannyasis. Because after the finish of Mahabharata, they all took sannyasa. And Sanjaya also followed Dhritarashtra. And Sanjaya chose to move to Haridwar and spend his life meditating. And after the death of Dhritarashtra, Sanjaya went to Himalayas and he was never seen again. So Sanjaya, now we'll see in the coming shlokas, Sanjaya description when he saw Lord's Vishwarupa. And some of the glimpses of that. And he is describing this to Maharaj Dhritarashtra. So Sanjay is actually describing the universal form that we are going to see in the following shlokas. So in 10th and 11th shloka, we'll see the unlimited divine and brilliant form, the wondrous form of Lord. So that he is describing to Dhritarashtra that he is seeing unlimited mouth, unlimited eyes, unlimited ornament, weapons, garlands, etc. So by unconceivable potency of the Lord, Arjuna could see the unlimited of Lord by sitting in one place. So in one place, Arjuna is seeing all this, and the other place, Sanjay is saying this and detailing it to his master Dhritarashtra. And then in shlok number 12, we are seeing that the radiant of Lord, which is hundred and thousands of suns. So much brightness, Lord, when he is showing his Vishwarupa, it is equivalent to 100. Just imagine, we cannot even see one sun. It's so difficult to see one sun with our naked eyes. But when Lord show his Vishwarupa, the radiation was so high that it is equivalent to 100 and 1,000 of suns. So Sanjay is trying to give a mental picture and revelation of Lord to Dhritarashtra. So by the grace of Vyasadeva, Sanjay could able to see what is happening in the Kurukshetra. So in shlok number 13, we are also going to see in detail. So I am telling this all in just a summary, what is going to come in the following shloka. In 13th shloka number 13, we are going to see unlimited, including the planet of gold and jewels and other kind of things. So, and then in shlok number 14, we are going to see that Arjuna is bewildered and he is astonished. His hairs are standing, right? And Arjuna is bowed down and he's praying with folded hand in front of the Lord. So in shlok number 14, you will see suddenly that there is a change of rasa from friendship to wonder. So Arjuna, till now, he was very dear friend to Lord, and suddenly that relation of friendship is changed to wonder, because the Arjuna was so surprised by seeing the Vishwarup. He was so astonished by seeing all those. So all those things we are going to see in the following shlokas. So thank you very much. We'll end this today here. Hare Krishna. So wish you all a very happy Mohani Ekadashi today. So if there is any point you want to add or any question you have, I will try to answer them.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Dandavat Pranam Mataji. Thank you. Thank you very much for
Hare
joining.
Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you. Thank you, Mataji, for joining. So we'll join tomorrow again. So let's end.